Efo and the Magic Book. One morning, Efo opened his eyes and noticed how beautiful the forest looked. "Today is exploration day," he said excitedly, left his house and slowly walked towards the forest. As he listened to the forest's serenity, a big smile appeared on his face. As he ventured deeper into the forest, the songs of birds and the whispers of the wind enchanted him. He came across a sloping path. He sat down next to a bush to rest for a while, and he began to watch the magic of the forest. After resting, he continued walking along the forest path. But what was that? At the end of the path, he saw a bright light. Curious, he ran toward the light. As he got closer, he saw a giant tree. But this tree was very different from the others. Wrapped around its roots, he noticed a book. As he approached the book, the tree roots pulled back, revealing a book covered in ancient patterns. This book was unlike any ordinary book. Its texture felt both old and alive. The patterns on its cover were glowing, as if telling a story. Overcome by curiosity, Efo touched the cover of the book. Suddenly, from inside the book, rainbow-colored lights burst out. A magical wind opened a portal to another dimension. As Efo tried to understand what was happening, a mystical vortex pulled him inside. When he opened his eyes, he found himself in a completely different world. Everything was filled with magic. There were flying books all around him. Each one was dancing joyfully. To catch one of the flying books, Efo stacked some books on the ground. He jumped, but missed. He tried again, but still, he couldn't reach it. Finally, one book took pity on his efforts and stopped in front of him. It opened with a bright light, revealing a story inside. Around Efo, fairy tale characters and magical creatures appeared. They all greeted him. He was so happy. "Wonderful," he shouted, spreading his arms wide. Then, another magical book appeared. This time, he was ready. He jumped and caught the book. Once again, the book transported him back to where he had started. Efo was overjoyed to have experienced this magical adventure. He looked at the book one last time and said, "Maybe I'll come back tomorrow. Or maybe someone else will find it and have their own adventure." As he walked home, he thought to himself, books are not just pages. Each book can take us on a whole new adventure. He smiled. Efo and the Magic Book.
Hello, friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more adventures and click the bell to not miss new videos.